was changing. What made it change? World War I had ended. Traveled soldiers brought home widened horizons and found that their womenfolk hadn't just sat by the fire, but had launched an offensive for equal rights.
Philadelphia plays host to the 31st National Convention of the American Legion, led in parade by regular Army men honoring the victorious veterans of 2 world wars. The youngest drum major,
an ironclad juggernaut, sure to make the bandits tremble. It was big news when the U.S. Army's first armored car was assigned to Pershing's forces. This was the pinnacle of America's mechanized might. Soldiers of the cavalry learned to saddle up in moments to take off after rebel raiders who would strike and run. The war against Villa was a war of dust and disappointment, of an enemy rarely seen, of horsemen galloping hotly but hopelessly in pursuit of bandits who had already disappeared like ghosts into their familiar protective desert. But the campaign into Mexico had its majesty as well. The majesty of supply trains stretching to the horizon like the covered wagon caravans that won the West, forging a 300-mile line of communication to General Pershing's forces. This was the ever-flowing stream of supply for the biggest posse in history, chasing an outlaw destined never to be caught. Back home, the spotlight swung to the conventions. The Republicans met in Chicago. Flags a-wave, they sounded their battle cry, Americanism and preparedness. Senator Warren Harding was chairman. Representing the old guard was Chauncey Depew.